start. Okay. Hey everyone, Total Wargamer here. Welcome back to another Let's Play video. We're playing in Fra Ruang. I think that's how I say it. Start battle. I'm just gonna check something quick for a second. I don't know if this is still, if you're still gonna be able to see this, but okay. Yep. Never mind. Warships. Sorry for that. Just had to check that my recording software didn't get messed up or anything.
Action stations.
Drop. Torpedo dropping is fun. Anyway, so in this episode we're just gonna be general more gaming content. And do let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you think that if you like it, then great. Tell me. And if you don't like it, then tell me how I can improve. Because there's always ways for people to improve in general at everything. And especially me at YouTube and gaming, because not that good currently. Anyway, I'm looking here against a formidable lineup. I would say mostly bots though, so it's not really that formidable, but a bot can do a lot. And so we're just going into battle. No, don't move me away. I think this ship is really cool because all the cannons, they can rotate, like, they don't have to go all the way around to rotate around the mast. Like, that's some things you will notice in the other ships. See in this bottom right corner how my cannons are just moving through the ship? You will see in multiple other ships that the cannons don't do that. There's not enough room, or they don't want to, or their gunners don't want to. Where? Okay, we got a cruiser in our path. And 2 DDs. Destroyers. Put up smoke.
Smoke generator started.
We're kind of just gonna like stop the smoke here. Stop and get smoke. What do you mean it's impossible to hit target? Come on, 3. It's not impossible to hit this target. He's right there. I don't get why it's telling me it's impossible for me to hit these targets. They're right there. I'm gonna just fire. This is a chaotic battle. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Maybe there's just short water torpedoes. It's not impossible to hit this target. Look, I'll do it. Maybe they're just torpedoes that... The rage. My front got sawed in half. Crabbe destroyed me. Maybe my torpedoes are like too shallow to destroy him. I don't know. If I had been able to use my torpedoes, that would have been great. This is truly AI working. Because, you can't have your, in all the warships, to my knowledge, you cannot have your torpedoes, or all your guns going in different directions. To my knowledge, that is humanly impossible in mobile warships. Following the bullets. Anyway. Thanks in battle. Let's do Marblehead. And sorry while the screen goes weird for a minute. Just gotta check something more. Okay. Now we're back in, and we're into a battle immediately. Okay, versus a couple of premiums, including the. Oh, I'm sorry if you're Russian out there and you're taking offense to this, but I'm gonna try to say this this name of the Russian ship, but I'm gonna butcher it. Okay, here it goes. Otik Ablashika Revoluция. Okay, that's the name of that ship. Just getting that clear. And here we go into a battle. I think I don't know. I definitely have a perk on this ship that allows me to do something special.
General quarters.
Does it allow me to fire 2 of these things? I think that's what my perk does. Yep, allows me to launch 2. That's pretty cool. So now I have 2 things defending me. And for 6 minutes, yeah, they're gonna last a long time. I'm just gonna push up this way. If anyone's gonna is anyone going to follow me? Seems like that battleship, the Iron Duke, is gonna follow me. There's the weird Russian thing. I like his I like your SOS Casino. I like your camo that you have on that. It is very original. We're also gonna have an Orion with us. Pretty cool. I'm detected. Of course I'm detected. I should probably double back, actually. Yep, there he goes. I'm gonna double back, because I need to provide space for my battleships to cover me. Uh-oh. Yeah! That's bad.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I know there's an enemy cruiser, okay? This would be bad. Oh, jeez. Hey, I hit for 1,000. Everything's AP too. That makes it worse. Are these gonna hit? Are these gonna hit? Are these gonna hit? I'm gonna pull back so my BBs have a time to come in and hit them.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Looks like he's turning his target. His guns away. That's great. And at this point I will turn back in and fight. I just needed that help from my cruisers, from my battleships. That's why I decided to turn away. If you get stuck, I will happily pick you off. Dane. Let's push forward and fire at anything we can. Okay, that Omaha has been destroyed. Just checking where that DD was. Probably also gonna get an airplane kill because we have the airplane circulating overhead. I'll activate my my other thing now. We fire full broadside. 2,000 damage. We are just pummeling this biome with fire. But that doesn't matter if your shots don't do anything. Turn my guns off of him, the battleships have that. Just as I was turning, they fired a broadside. Unless this can destroy him. I did hit him in the Citadel, so that's extra damage. 45 hits. Yes, we know. Andrew, whatever your name is. We know that that guy's a threat. Me particularly, because he did a lot of damage. And he's now dead. So, yeah, that was that battle. Pretty typical for one of my battles. So, free camera now, we're gonna see what happens to this Congo as he gets decimated. This Congo's not gonna last. Yep. Against, what is he facing? Oh yeah, against that. They're fast though. The Japanese cruisers are battleships are really fast. We're just gonna go look at our planes here for a sec. Our little scout plane. As they scout. And have just a little bit of a more detailed overview of the map. That guy's on fire. That Dane's about to be hit. Oof, that's a big hit. And it's dead. My aircraft kind of just... What happened to the aircraft? I was just like... It's just gonna like crash. Yeah, but just kind of like crash in the ocean. That's funny. Okay, exit to port. Yep. We lost in the Frarang. Okay. We're gonna go Novik. Did we research everything on this last time? No, we did not. This too. I think... Actually, we could go for Kohlberg. I'm willing to spend a little bit... Actually, we're gonna get this battle. We're gonna get this battle in the Dreadson. Mainly because people dread it. Sorry. Funny joke. Anyway, into the battle we go. Looks like a lot of other bots. Or, I don't know if there'll be a lot of bots. I don't think that there's enough people to make up a game. I think 30 is the amount of people. Yeah, it's 30 per team max, at least in tanks, but... And the cat is back. I should change the channel name to Gaming with the Cat. Yes, I'm talking about you. I should do a video someday, just highlighting my cat and him saying hello to all of you out there watching at home. Anyway, into the battle we go. Bristled with guns, as literally every tier 3 is. But that doesn't matter. But yeah, 12 guns. You're saying like Omaha. You're basically saying Cleveland firepower. These guns. Sorry, I had to do. I like things like that. Kind of things. Anyway, there is a enemy Scare? I think Skier? Is that how you say that name? Skier. Yeah, I think that's how you say that bot name. Anyway, we're up against an actual player. Player 48 million, I believe. Not sure exactly how much that is. It's somewhere around 48 million. Sure about that. How fast these things reload? That's what I want to know. And I'll find out. 4 seconds? Oh, this thing is overpowered. Really? I guess I'm shooting too high, but I'm not gonna fire any of them over there. Oh, I can see you, player something rather. I'm gonna stop my ship here before I go too far over that way. And now I'm just gonna lay shots into this guy. Set him on fire. Keep firing in. Yep. I should probably switch over to AP in a sec. Okay, now we're switching over to AP. And then the AP rounds start coming in. That should be destroyed. Now we're gonna get up and go. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go fight whatever we want now. And I want to stop hitting Q because that'll turn myself into the sea or whatever that thing is. I don't know. It's the lake, whatever, land. There's the word I'm searching for. The cat's playing with the mouse. Sorry about that. I think we're gonna switch over to AP with this strike just because, you know, we can do more damage in terms of, like, we can set it on fire. And we're also going to stop here just so that we can get all the shots in. But 42 shots against this one guy. Him destroyed, moving on to this one. And I do realize that we are in reverse, so I'm gonna just stop that. Keep firing on this guy. I don't know why they didn't all fire at once, but now we're just gonna go train our guns onto this guy. And all the while making sure that... Hey, the bullets in this take a long... or shells? Yeah, shells. The shells in this ship take a long time to reach their target. Okay, now this Chikuma. Yep, that's what's called, Chikuma. I wasn't sure if it was that or some other little ship. And I'm gonna switch it over to AP. Just for that added damage. Oh, really? You started to go forward just then? Able to steer? That should be fine. Nope, it won't be. And, oh well. I could just bring it to a stop here. Capture A. Because I want to sit here so that I can capture it, and the other guy's at the opposite side of the map, and this is a quite slow ship, so I mean, why would I even try to go and after him? I mean, my steering ends in a couple seconds, but I'm just gonna go cap A. After I'm done capping A, I'll take, oh, he destroyed the St. Louis. Oh, the St. Louis destroyed him, that's why. After we're done capping A, which we're about to do, we're going to go out and take B, and this will just wear him down. Solely captured. I like the hits there up there. 123. Very nice. And here we go on to B. And did we get him yet? I think so. I'm not too sure. No, I don't think we see him yet. And here we go into the action. Looks like we're firing some blind shots, and I mean, really, we don't see him. So, plus, I mean, they don't control any bases. So the only way for them to get points is to destroy one of us, which we are all fairly decent on health. We're not perfect on health, but we are pretty good, and I don't know how much health he's at. And when I say quite slow, 50 kilometers or whatever it says, whatever knots, yeah, it's actually quite slow in this game, or 25, 50 knots. That's faster than the modern day warships. But yeah, here we go. St. Louis, low health, us all high health. Right now it's just a question of how long will it take for him to go down. 5, 6, 4, 4. Okay, 4. 4 heavily armed and armored ships versus one just heavily armed ship. Yes! 3 kills.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Just saying. We have a lot of XP from that. Anyway, back to the port. We're gonna go by our German tier 3, which, to my understanding, will be the Kolberg. I don't think this ship is any good. Purchase. Yep, free. Commander, good. Commander, you're going to be sent to, you're gonna be dismissed. No, you're not gonna be dismissed. No. You're gonna be sent to the reserve. Yep. Send you to the reserve and sell this ship off. Yep, 665,000. Pretty good. Now it's the Russian turn. Oh, the Novik. I think we're just gonna go down normal line. Kolberg to Nassau. I think that's what we want to do. I don't think we want to go Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. I'll call it the Karlsruhe. But I don't think we want to go down that. We also have Kelden and Frarung and Freyon. Freyon's a good ship, don't get me wrong. It's actually a really good ship. But then we have these two. Still not sure what I want to go down. Maybe I'll go down 2 lines, so I do have 4 vacant slots. But I don't know. Anyway, that's still in battle, so Novik it is. And, yeah, I'm just waiting for the battle to start. Less than a minute. If any of the producers of World of Warships are watching this, or World of Tanks are watching this video, I do strongly recommend that for tiers 1, at least tier 1, you make a law. It doesn't have to be law. You make a rule saying, or make a change to matchmaking that, after a certain point, after a minute of waiting, all unmet, or all, players, do the World of Warships thing in World of Tanks, please. That would be great. Anyway, normal lineup we have. We each have a tier 3 battleship, which will present a threat, I guess. And here we have the flag of the Russian Navy before the Communist Revolution.
General quarters.
So we can tell that this is maybe this ship, in real life at least, was made before 1917. And wait, are those yes, you are seeing. Yep, none of us are seeing this wrong. This ship has cannons on it, like not like ironclad type cannons, but like Revolutionary War cannons or Civil War cannons. Like what? I mean, I guess if you get engaged in close, do those count as secondaries? Dude, I'd love that if that was secondaries. Those would be amazing. Imagine just putting those on like a extremely big battleship such as the Yamato. Oh, greatness. Anyway, back to the map, which I should probably be focusing on more. Looks like most of my team is turning this way. There's a couple coming to help us, so I'll turn back that way. But I don't want to be the only one rounding the corner and then finding like 5 enemy ships there and getting myself killed. That would not be fun. And here we go, advancing onwards. So, yeah. Oh, I found one. Or we found one. Up on the horizon is a Dreadson. Why did I lead him that much? Guess that's fine.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay. This is getting a little much. I'd like to just focus on this Dreadson. So yes, my main turret wasn't incapacitated, but actually, if he's laying down smoke, I might as well. He laid down smoke. Ooh, he laid down smoke. To Spee? That's a name? Really? Your name is Spee? Okay. Again, another example of dumb AI bot names. Who would want the name of Spee? Now we're just pounding him with bullets. AP round. Should do a lot of damage, but he's sort of heavily armored. I may want to switch back to using AP. Especially if I started fire. Especially if I start fire. Sadly, I did not destroy him, but we can probably help out a lending hand in destroying the guy who once tried to kill us. Oh! Oh, hello, Chester. You're stupid not to fire your guns at me. Are you serious? Now we're switching over to AP. And hitting him some more. I don't think that the I don't think that the cannon counts as a secondary. That'd be really fun if it did. Pummeling him with AP rounds. Oh, this is the way. This is the way World of Tanks should work, instead of having to like grind up like 50,000 battles. .60. This guy should be dead next salvo. What? Oh, wow. Oh, that's why. St. Louis, yep. That's just the incredible firepower of the St. Louis. Because for me to like in one salvo, he sets me on fire, knocks out 3 of my cannons or my guns. Okay, that's just like right there. That should scream overpowered. Then I hit the repair button because I realize I'm low on health. Then what happens is he sets the then he, after I repair, or not repair, but like, yeah, repair. Stupid me. After we repair, he puts in another salvo that does the exact same thing. St. Louis's are overpowered. Hey, did we win? We won. Yes. That means we got a container. Please be a super container. Super container. Crap! We didn't get a super container. I love super containers. I'm gonna get something really bad. I should do just a container opening episode. Just oh, signals. Yes, I know how to mount signals. Didn't I already mount some? Yeah. Signals, I know that. Yeah, so oh, we won Marblehead as well. We're racking up tons of XP for the ship, but there's not like. Let's see if we can get another one. Dogfighting expert. We should probably get this, honestly. Master that. Yep. Accelerates. Doesn't really matter. We have it now. Joseph McDougall. I am going to upgrade your rank, Joseph McDougall. You are a what? Lutenser C? He is a Oberfunch or whatever it's called. Anyway, next battle. We're gonna do Freon. Really good, just general, really good, well-rounded ship. The only problem, the only complaint I have with this ship is that it takes 12 seconds to reload your guns. It's like St. Louis has like 10 more barrels. St. Louis has like 10 more, it can essentially put out 10 more shells, and its reload is like 3 seconds. That is the crazy overpoweredness of American cruisers and destroyers. Destroyers are really good when it comes to firepower for America. The grind up to tier 7 for Japanese destroyers, or not, American battleships, is annoying.
Battle starts.
And I hate the grind. Because for up to tier 7 for the American battleships, their speed is limited to 30. speed is limited to 27 knots. Or 21 knots. Because there was this whole thing called, after World War I, there was this thing called the Washington Conference. I believe that's what it's called. And it basically laid down the rules for naval warfare for the next century, or the next, like, yeah, basically put down the rules for naval warfare. It said that you cannot have over a certain caliber of gun. Oh, I don't think it said that. But it talked about, like, oh, you can have, it set top speed and weight restrictions for ships. But then when Hitler was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So they basically said, no, we're not going to do this anymore. You play unfair, we'll play unfair. So that's why we have pretty decent tier 9. But the grind leading, or tier 8, 9, and 10, because those were built after those were built during or after World War II. Or the Montana wasn't even built, so why am I talking about that? Are you guys gonna push down there? This guy, the general? Oh, I'm so... No hits, ha! Losers, you can't even hit us. Okay, now you're getting in a couple. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? I need to turn around and get away from this fight. Pew pew. Totally turn AP. Ah crap. Turn everyone AP. I don't think all my guns were loaded, so that was really weak. I need to turn more that way. Oh, I got on fire again? Oh, jeez. I should be able to, like, rock the house in this Freon. Let's just fire out some torps. I think my torps are long range enough, are they? Yeah, 6 kilometers to hit that guy. Let's stop right here and lay down the fire into him. So if I go like this and just swing around the very limited space I have, I'm not gonna be able to swing out, but full stop. Heading into this will have something to help with it, but okay, I can hit this guy. Why can't I hit you? Nope, then you go this way. Now we're gonna go. Go. Now we're just gonna lay fire into this guy. Hopefully his torps hit. Nope. Okay, the torps are reloaded on both sides now. I'm getting really inaccurate with these shots. And I'm gonna switch over to AP once these guns are done reloading. Light damage? I'd say so. Nice!
Cruisers suck.
Maybe we'll switch back to HE.
Victory is in sight.
Yeah, I think we will.
to starboard.
They're not gonna hit. Just in case, turn. Yeah, they're never gonna hit. Skeldon's not gonna know what hit him. Man. Firing all together, and that was a good hit. Thankfully he missed all of his. I'm in next round, ready to go. Is he repairing health? He is. How's he doing that at tier 3? I mean, only battleships are supposed to have that, but... maybe he has a commander that lets him do that. That commander would be really overpowered. Darn it, I didn't get the total destruction that I was looking for. Can I hit over that thing and hit him? Well, I hit over it and hit him, though. Now we're just gonna go and attack. Okay, we see him there on the horizon. I think this was the first guy that I originally engaged with. And let's watch as his health points deteriorate. So if he's not dead by the time I get there. Okay, he's dead. Man, that was a very good battle. Ooh, I did something. 26,000 damage, tier 3. Decent. What's my reward? Lost. Defeating the Novik. Yep. Okay. What is the reward for this? I forgot actually. I'll see it afterwards. 10,000 HP of damaged enemy ships with torpedoes. I'll probably do that someday. My reward was 50,000 silver. Okay, I'll take 50,000 silver. I would have liked maybe a container, but no, I didn't get that. What am I doing from this? Back to game. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you did like, please do subscribe, and let me know which ship lines I should go down for America and Japan. And I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye.